Hello, friends. So I was driving around and thinking about, um, I was thinking, so I'm in sales. That's what I do right now, currently. And I was contemplating why I'm good at it. I'm pretty good at this. One of the things I was thinking about is, okay, well, why is that? What qualities makes you a good salesman, right? Um, Salesperson. And so what I was thinking is that I am I break down inhibitions for other people, right? The things that are holding them back kind of from stuff. I make them feel comfortable and confident. I treat them with honor and dignity and respect. Um, I'm treating them right with care, and and then I started thinking. This is gonna be a strange way of thinking things, but maybe it's the right way. Um, is that I'm kind of like alcohol in a way. Okay. So bear with me on this one. Okay. So, um, right. Some of my qualities that make me like my good qualities, right, that people like and pick up, is that I make them feel comfortable about who they are. Right. I accept them for who they are. I'm not judging them for something or making them feel like they have to measure up or be something or whatever. Right. But I have my standards. Um, I hold to the truth, right? And so I'm not compromising in the truth. I'm not compromising those things, but people feel accepted around me. And so if you think about it, right? So people get drunk on alcohol, right? And it can become an addiction. But what are they trying to do with it, right? So some of the times when people are drinking, they go out and party with their friends and stuff like that, right? So they're trying to break down those inhibitions, the things that hold them back, and say that, well, you can't do this, or you shouldn't do this, or something, right? So they can't be honest with themselves, right? And the people that they're around. So then they turn to alcohol so that way they can just be honest and they can be the real them kind of thing, right? And in the same way, like how when we're getting addicted to things, some people drink to get away from their problems, right? So they can't deal with the stresses of something, or just life in general, right? And that's where we come in. Like if so, the way I was putting this down in my head and thinking about this is like Christians should be kind of like alcohol in a sense, right? So we come in those stressful times and we have fellowship with them, right? We have this acceptance of who they are, and um, they don't have to feel ashamed. They can be honest and upfront and reveal what they truly think, and they'll be accepted for that. And that's a really good gift to give somebody, to be able to do that. And I think that, like in some ways, right, alcohol does that, right, for us, for those that drink, um, that it kind of lets them get away from that stuff, right? Forget the stress and the issues and stuff. And so but it's artificial. It's artificial. It goes away. It wears off, and it's not going to stay with us. Nothing's changed. Nothing's fixed. But as Christians, as followers of Christ, we can give that to people by being with them, and it stays. It doesn't go away. It doesn't fade. It's not artificial, right? It's real. And so if we have real community with people and we create that, it becomes addicting. And in the same way, like, I mean, right, alcohol, it's kind of a weird idea in the sense, anyways, right? It's poison. It's basically poison for your body. It's bad for you. It's not good for you in any way. Yet people will drink it because it does this payoff for them, right? To make them feel good about themselves for a second, or to drink away their problems or issues. And in the same way, like, alcohol doesn't taste great. It's not good. It doesn't taste good, right? It's disgusting, but you build up a tolerance for it, right? You acquire a taste, right? And that's what everybody always says when they try to convince you to drink and stuff, right? Um, oh, you'll build. It's an acquired taste. You'll like it eventually. Same with coffee, kind of and stuff thing. Anyways, but yeah, and in the same way, like as Christians, sometimes you have to build up that tolerance of us, right? And And that's kind of a weird way of thinking about it, honestly. I mean, or some Christians are acquired taste kind of, but there's really no acquired taste. Like when we are seasoned with love for others. And so if we're accepting people for who they are and being that light, that salt, then it just tastes good, right? Like it's something that people come back to. Something that becomes addicting in itself, but it's not in a bad way. It creates community amongst people, and then it grows into something better. And so I was just thinking about that, and like, how can we be that? Like, how are we doing that for our friends and people around us, neighbors or strangers or anybody? Like, how are we reaching out and accepting people for who they are, and not, something else? I guess not judging them, but just having acceptance, because everybody wants acceptance. Everybody wants to be included, right? Everybody wants to be a part of something good. So that's it. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.